I don't like jellyfish. They're not a fish, they're just a blob. They don't have eyes, fins or scales like a cod. They float about blind, stinging people in the seas, and no one eats jellyfish with chips and mushy peas.
What have you seen and heard in the last couple of weeks that they couldn't have?
There was a programme on the telly about survival, and a fella who he looks after elephants, and he's in this little hang glider looking for an elephant that he's looking after. He has to keep a track on where it's going and all that. And one day he's saying, "Oh, I haven't seen the elephant today," and the fella's like, well, look for it tomorrow. He's like, "No, it's best if I go and look for it now, because it might go further away or something." He said, "Oh, I wish you'd leave it, till tomorrow." So straight away you're going, "Oh, this is trouble." So he's going out in his glider. He's wandering about in the air, looking down. Like I say, it's loads of land. He's looking for one elephant. He's not having much luck. Anyway, I think he gets to a point when he goes, "Oh, I'm having no luck, I might as well go home." Goes to turn round. Something happens. The glider falls to the floor, crashes.
Light aircraft.
Yeah. That crashes. He gets out. He's broke his legs. Done his back in. His hands. I mean, he's in a bad way. And he looks at the plane, and that's a wreck. Petrol's coming out of it. He's thinking that's not going to fly again. And he has to lie there, doesn't he, for like 48 hours or something. And in that time, everything's being chucked at him. He has a lion wandering around him. Scorpion walked over his leg. Some sort of dangerous snake went in his shoe.
Yeah.
What else is there out there? Some sort of bad ants. Just everything that's there that could cause a problem.
I haven't seen this, but I suspect there's a lot of conjecture
Yeah,
in this telling of
the
it.
bad
Do you know
ants.
what I mean? Bad ants.
No, just anything that you could think of that's out there to cause you a bit of a problem. He got hot. He got so hot his lips fell off. No, because you have to have a lot of juice to keep your lips sort of how they are.
Right.
Carl, you haven't learned anything.
There's new creatures being made. They're changing quickly. They were saying how, like, I don't know, 50 years ago, jellyfish didn't even have a sting.
You are an idiot. I mean, you have said some stupid things in your time.
Things are changing a lot. To think that jellyfish, when they first came out, they were nothing. Jellyfish are nothing, aren't they? They're just a blob. I don't like jellyfish. They're not a fish. They're just a blob. They don't have eyes, fins or scales like a cod. They float about blind, stinging people in the seas, and no one eats jellyfish with chips and mushy peas.
They should be wiped off the face of the earth because they're balls of water in membrane, right, that go around stinging people to death.
Well, it's a good point. Good point, isn't it? That's Christ, debug.